the LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about Windows 7. So I'm on Microsoft Windows support page. So if you guys have Windows 7, if you guys start using Windows 7, you guys need to pay attention to this very carefully. Some of you guys may have already known about this, some of you guys might not be aware about this, but Microsoft is ending support for Windows 7 on January 14th, 2020. So that's 2 weeks from the update of this video. So this video is going to be uploaded on the 31st. So Windows 7 support will end on the 14th of January in 2020. So if you guys have Windows 7, if you guys start using Windows 7, you guys will no longer get support from Microsoft for Windows 7. Obviously that's a given because Windows 7 is old as shit. I think it came in with 2008, 2009, something like that. So yeah. So I'll put a link to this I'll put a link to this down below, so check it out. If you guys use Windows 7, pay attention to this. I don't know who this fuck still using Windows 7, but if you guys are, you guys need to upgrade. You guys need to upgrade ASAP. Okay. So it says here, Microsoft made a commitment to provide 10 years of product support for Windows 7 when it was released on October 22nd, 2009. When this 10-year period ends, Microsoft will discontinue Windows 7 support so that we can focus on our investment on supporting newer technologies and great new experiences. The specific end of support day for Windows 7 will be January 14th, 2020. So that's 2 weeks from the 31st of December. So 2 weeks away, and this will end for Windows 7. After that, technical assistance and software updates from Windows Update that help protect your PC will no longer be available for the product. Microsoft strongly recommends that you move to Windows 10 sometime before January 2020 to avoid a situation where you need service or support that is no longer available. So, if you guys are still using Windows 7, what the hell's wrong with you? And you guys need to upgrade to Windows 10 ASAP. Because Microsoft is ending support on the 14th of January in 2020. So you guys will get no more software updates or no more security updates for the Windows 7. So Microsoft recommends y'all guys Microsoft recommends y'all guys get Windows 10, obviously, because it's newer, better, faster, and it looks nicer. I do remember Windows 7. Like I said, it came out in 2009. I remember Windows 7 when I was a senior in high school, cause my computer class, we had computers and stuff in there, and it ran Windows 7. I think it did, and it had Office 2010. When I was a senior in high school, back in 2009, 2010. So that's 10 years ago. The only time I had experience with Windows 7 was when I was at school. That's the only time I had experience with it. I didn't have internet at home, so I couldn't experience Windows 7 or anything like that. But I experienced Windows 7 at school when I was a senior back in 2009, 2010. So nowadays there are different things that you guys need to pay attention to. And so, yeah, so the first one is, what does end of support mean to me? You guys need to read all these, of course. So it says, after January 14, 2020, if your PC is running Windows 7, it will no longer receive security updates. Therefore, it's important that you upgrade to a modern operating system such as Windows 10, which Microsoft recommends you do. And I also recommend you guys do that as well. I mean, I'm sure that most of you guys are using Windows 10, I'm sure. But if you guys have an old computer or old laptop that runs Windows 7, you guys need to get rid of that shit or upgrade it to Windows 10 ASAP. Which can provide the latest security updates to help keep you and your data safer In addition, Microsoft customer support, customer service will no longer be available to provide Windows 7 technical support. Related services for Windows 7 will also be discontinued over time. For example, certain games such as Internet Backgammon and Internet Checkers, as well as Electronic Program Guide for Windows Media Center, are expected to be discontinued in January 2020. So, do keep that in mind. Like I said, if you guys are still using Windows 7, get Windows 10. What should you do? I told you guys this, and Microsoft also recommends this. Get Windows 10. For most Windows 7 users, moving to a new device with Windows 10 will be the recommended path forward. Obviously, today's PCs are faster, lightweight, yet powerful, and more secure, with the average price that's considerably less than that of average PC 8 years ago. Our guide can help you choose a new PC in just a few easy steps. Want to learn more about Windows 10? Check out our overview page to learn more. So if you guys want to learn more about Windows 10, y'all guys can go check out the overview page that Microsoft has for Windows 10. Check it out, or y'all guys can go to YouTube and type in Windows 10, and y'all guys can watch videos about Windows 10 if you guys are interested, which I hope that you guys are if you guys are using Windows 7 still in 2019. Like I said, you can get a new PC. You know, they're a lot cheaper now than what they were 10 years ago. So maybe your Windows 7 PC might be able to get Windows 10 on it. I don't know, depending on when it came out. So do keep that in mind. Can I upgrade my existing PC to Windows 10? This is exactly what I'm talking about. To take advantage of the latest hardware capabilities, we recommend moving to a new PC with Windows 10. As an alternative, compatible Windows 7 PCs can be upgraded by purchasing and downloading a full version of the software. For more information, see Windows 10 Upgrade FAQ. So y'all guys can, like I said, some Windows 7 PCs can be upgraded to Windows 10. Some of them can, but if your PC cannot be upgraded to Windows 10, you will need to buy a new PC to get Windows 10. How can I upgrade to Windows 10 for free? The Windows 10 free upgrade offer ended on July. The Windows 10 free upgrade offer ended on July 29th, 2016. Wow. Didn't know that. The laptop I have now, I upgraded to Windows 10 on it back in early 2018. So I've had it Windows 10 on my laptop for almost 2 years, and I didn't have to pay for it. So I got it for free. So you know, if you guys can get Windows 10 for free legally, go ahead and do it. You know, just do it legally, or buy a new PC to save you all the trouble. But I didn't know that they had a end date for that was back in 2016. I did not know that, because back in 2016 I was also using Windows 8.1. To get Windows 10, you will need to either purchase a new device, or if you have a compatible PC, purchase a full version of the software to upgrade your existing device. We recommend that you don't install Windows 10 on an older device, as some Windows 7 devices are not compatible with Windows 10 or could experience reduced feature availability. So if you guys try to update your Windows 7 PC to Windows 10, y'all guys might not get all the features, but Microsoft recommends y'all guys get a Windows 10 PC anyway. Just buy one and call it a day. What happens if I continue to use Windows 7? If you continue to use Windows 7 after support has ended, your PC will still work, but it will become more vulnerable to security risk and viruses. Your PC will continue to start and run, but you will no longer receive software updates, including security updates from Microsoft. So if you guys still use your Windows 7 PC after January 14, 2020, your PC still works, but you guys won't get no updates or nothing like that, and you can, you know, have security risks and stuff like that. So just buy a Windows 10 PC. Can Windows 7 still be activated after January 14, 2020? Windows 7 can still be installed and activated after end support. However, it will be more vulnerable to security risks and viruses due to the lack of security updates after January 14, 2020. Microsoft strongly recommends that you use Windows 10 instead of Windows 7, obviously, because Microsoft, they want to use the latest. Microsoft wants you to use the newest software and hardware possible to get the most out of your Windows machine, like security updates, software updates, stuff like that. So Microsoft, they want you to use the newest technologies possible for your PC. Will Internet Explorer still be supported on Windows 7? Support for Internet Explorer on a Windows 7 device will also be discontinued on January 14th, 2020. As a component of Windows, Internet Explorer follows the support lifecycle of the Windows operating system it's installed on. See Lifecycle FAQ Internet Explorer for more information. Will Microsoft Security Essentials continue to protect my PC after end support? Microsoft Security Essentials will continue to receive signature updates after January 14, 2020. However, the Microsoft Security Essentials platform will no longer be updated. Click here to learn more about Microsoft Security Essentials. What if I'm running Windows 7 Enterprise? If you're using Windows as part of a work environment, we recommend you check first with your IT department or see Windows 10 deployment support to learn more. What about Windows 7 embedded? Windows 4 embedded devices such as ATMs or gas pumps have lifecycle dates that sometimes offer firm versions of Windows that are used on PC devices. Can I move my existing programs to a new Windows 10 PC? For the best possible experience, we recommend doing a fresh installation of your programs and apps on your new Windows 10 PC. Microsoft Store has a variety of third-party apps that can be easily downloaded and installed on your Windows 10 PC. You can open Microsoft Store by selecting the icon on the taskbar, or by searching for Microsoft Store in the search box on the taskbar. For any software not currently available in Microsoft Store, we recommend going to that company's official website and downloading the Windows 10 version from there. In limited circumstances, some older software may not have an updated version that's compatible with Windows 10. How will Windows 7 end support affect my Microsoft Office apps? Your experience may be different depending on the Office version you're running. To learn more, see Windows 7 End of Support and Office. It's important to note that Windows 7 itself will no longer receive security updates, leaving your device vulnerable to security threats. As such, if you're running Microsoft Office on a Windows 7 PC, we recommend you move to a new Windows 10 PC. So basically, what Microsoft is telling you to do is get a Windows 10 PC. Just get one and call it a day. So you guys will be protected. Okay. The notifications. If you guys have a Windows 7 PC, you guys may have been getting the notifications about the end of life for Windows 7. It says, as explained in our March 12, 2019 blog post that will be linked below. That will be the second link, so check that out and read that for yourselves. Alright. Microsoft will deliver a handful of reminder notifications through the end of 2019 with recommended actions to take ahead of Windows 7 End of Support. To learn more about Windows 7 End of Support, you can visit Microsoft.com/Windows 7 or review our frequently asked questions above. Also read these little things as well. It says, why did I receive a notification about Windows 7? 10 years after the initial release of Windows 7, support is coming to an end on January 14th, 2020. You are receiving notifications as a Windows 7 customer so that you have plenty of time to get ready. After that, technical assistance and updates that help protect your PC will no longer be available. These notifications will link to information to help you with recommended actions, answer questions you might have, and provide resources to assist in this transition period. What happens when I close the notification? When you close the notification window, it will simply close, but you will get it again. It's not like you'll get the notification once and that's it. You'll keep getting the notifications about it. When I was running Windows 8 and 8.1 on my laptop, I kept getting notifications about Windows 10, upgraded Windows 10. Click here to install Windows 10. So I finally did it back in early 2018, and so I have Windows 10 now, and I love Windows 10. Windows 10's the shit. So it says, I saw a notification, but it disappeared. Where do I go to learn more about End of Support and what to do next? Visit Microsoft.com/Windows 7 to learn more about what End of Support means and why it matters to you. Plus, find resources to help you back up your files and photos and transition smoothly to a new Windows 10 PC. Is this notification really from Microsoft? Your online safety is important, and we are glad you are asking this question. You can compare what you are seeing to the image below to verify if it is genuinely from Microsoft, or rather than clicking on a notification. You can visit Microsoft.com/Windows 7 to learn more about Windows 7 and the support and what you need to do next and what you need to do to get ready. As a reminder, Microsoft will never send you a notification asking you to call us or directly asking for payment. So if you guys see a notification like this one right on the screen, you guys know it's from Microsoft, alright? How often will I get these notifications? And speaking with Windows 7 customers, they told us they would like a few reminders with early enough notice. Based on that feedback, we will send reminders once a month at most, as we approach this important end of support date. So you'll get this notification about you'll get this Windows 7 end of support notifications about once a month, so that's pretty good. How do I turn off or disable notifications? To turn off or disable future notifications, select do not notify me again in the lower left corner of the notification and then close the window. It says, note, we do not recommend installing the updates as they will be downloaded again for the next time the device scans for updates. What organizations receives notifications? We design notifications so that they would not appear on devices or managed organizations. More specifically, notifications were designed to exclude devices with the following characteristics: enterprise and server editions of Windows 7, any edition of Windows 7 for volume licensing programs, domain joined devices, devices in kiosk mode, or devices that previously turned off free upgrade notifications through registry settings. So if you guys need help, you guys can check this out as well. And if you guys need help, y'all guys can ask the community, contact Microsoft and all that good stuff. So yeah, so read this very carefully if you guys have Windows 7. I don't know who the fuck is still using Windows 7 in 2019, but some of you guys might have an old laptop and computer that has Windows 7 on it. So Microsoft recommends that you guys get Windows 10 because you guys will get faster performance. You guys will get faster updates. You guys will get security updates, software updates, and all that good stuff. So that's a win. So get a Windows 10 PC so you guys don't get left out. Get a Windows 10 PC so you guys can be protected. So that's a win. So do that because Microsoft recommends you guys get a Windows 10 PC. As some Windows 7 PCs are not compatible with Windows 10, some of them are not, but you can update some Windows 7 PCs to Windows 10. So check to see if your Windows 7 PC or laptop is capable of updating to Windows 10. If it is, update now. So yeah, check this out below. Read this very carefully. If you guys have Windows 7, support will be ending in 2 weeks on January 14th, 2020. So check that out and be ready for that and get a Windows 10 PC. If you guys want to get more information about this, making the transition to Windows 10 and Office 365, check out this blog post from March 12th, 2019. That will be the second link below. So check this out. Check this out as well and read this for yourself as well, and read this very carefully as well. So read both links very carefully, read them very carefully. I recommend you guys read them very carefully. If you guys have a Windows 10, if you guys have a Windows 7 PC, upgrade to Windows 10. Buy a new PC if you have to. You know, it will save you time and headache, and you guys will be protecting yourself if you guys upgrade to Windows 10. So do that. Microsoft recommend you guys update to Windows 10. I recommend you guys do that as well. So if you guys have a Windows 7 PC, let me know what kind of PC you have. Let me know what kind of PC you have with Windows 7 on. I would like to know that. I'm curious to know if anyone has a Windows 7 PC in 2019 and still using it, or a backup computer or a laptop with Windows 7 on it. I would like to know what PC or laptop that is. I'm curious to know. So like I said, guys, Microsoft is ending Windows 7 support on January 14th, 2020. So that's 2 weeks from now. So stay tuned for that, and get a Windows 10 PC if you guys have not done so. Because if you don't, you guys will be fucked. So get a Windows 10 PC to protect yourself. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much it there, guys. So read both links very carefully. Read both links thoroughly. Read them carefully. Read these links a few times if you have to understand what's going on. So yeah, there you guys have it. So if you guys have Windows 7, get Windows 10. If you guys have Windows 7, upgrade to Windows 10 ASAP. Don't get left behind. Protect yourself. Protect yourself, protect your files, protect all that shit. So get Windows 10 ASAP if you guys don't have it already. So Microsoft is ending Windows 7 support on January 14th, 2020. So that's about 2 weeks from now. So that's pretty much it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If let some mail, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.